Bro, that Snyder cut is finally coming, bro. We got 3 more days. I never thought we would ever see this happen. I'll be honest with you. And then he released that tweet and it said, yeah, it exists. And you're just like, yo, is it possible? It's just like a breath of fresh air. And I think that's what the DCEU has, a breath of fresh air. Until they keep trying to change it and make it more like Marvel, like the Suicide Squad and the fake Justice League, the Injustice League. I don't know. Whatever Joss Whedon done. And I really feel like Justice League could have shown us, yo, it can be done differently. Because think about it, they don't need to build up these characters. These characters are already big. Batman and Superman are two of the biggest superheroes there are. Now you might turn around and say Iron Man. Iron Man was technically, well, he's not as big as them. He's only big now after the MCU took their time to build him up. But before Iron Man 1, Iron Man was a C, B tier hero. No one really knew about him like that. Hulk was more popular than Iron Man. Spider-Man was probably like the most popular. Captain America, people knew about him, but he wasn't a top tier hero. Justice League and the heroes in them are all high tier. Everyone knows, but look how many Batmans there have been, look how many Supermans there have been. So like, them just going straight to Justice League could have worked until the studio. Why are you interfering? Like, you hire these directors, you hire these writers to make a film, and then you want to interfere. What's the point? Like, just let them be. Let them do what they need to do. Stupid. It's so dumb in it, but the fans spoke and the fans won. The fans won. And I reckon if it wasn't for HBO Max and the fact that the film was finished, it would never have happened. Because they did do some reshoots. He got Jared Leto back in. I think if it wasn't for HBO Max, they were not going to release this. No way. 100% no way. Because they definitely weren't going to put it in cinema. And I doubt they was going to release it for free. But now they saw a way to monetize it. I'm going to get HBO Max to try and watch it. As simple as. But boy, we won. We won. Won. I've been on Twitter looking at some of the DC Extended Universe topics. And, oh, they released a new trailer. We're going to get into that. I want to watch that. But look, I think some of these people have watched it already. Zack Snyder's Justice League is a masterpiece. Snyder brings these brilliant technical and emotional storytelling. Say what you want about Zack Snyder. For one, his cinematography is on point. There's no one able to touch the cinematography in these films. His films look amazing. His actions looks distinct and amazing. It looks good. Like, when you watch a Zack Snyder film, you can tell, Zack Snyder's had some influence in this. And you could say what about his storytelling, but I think this guy knows how to direct a movie. He knows, he takes risk, and that's what I like, man. Take a risk, man. I said it in the One Division. Take a risk. There's another one. I've seen it. It's a masterpiece. Let's see some more. Let's click on it and see what we're saying. This is Ray Fisher. Apparently, he was like the most hard done by because he's meant to be like the heart of the movie. And he got sidelined in the official one because one, they cut the runtime down and it just wasn't about him. They wanted to be all comedic and funny. Ha 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 ha. Not everything has to be comedic and funny, man. Like, bro, remember, they're superheroes. They save a man from death. They save a man from robbery. They save a man from assault, bro. Like, could be serious matters. Not every time joke. Let them Marvel handle the jokes. Let them do it. DC run the series. But look at Joker. I know it's not the DCEU, but it's a DC film. Joker was one of the best films to touch 2019. Damn, it's a long time ago. There's another one. Just finished watching it. An incredible movie. 9.5. Oh look, there. Look. It's not all glitz and glamour. It's not all glory. Apparently, there's some negative reactions. But bro, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. Look, fam, look. Who's this? Who's this Brandon Davis? What man's saying? 110k followers. Man's talking about epic. Characters matter more. Yeah, the characters were dead in the first one. Purpose. The villains were intimidating. That's what you man like, innit? When you man got Kylo Ren and he was like an actual, I wouldn't say human, but Kylo Ren was an actual character who had his flaws. He had temper tantrums. You remember? No. He's a baby. He's a brat. He's not like Darth Vader. Darth Vader, technically, in the first movie, Darth Vader was a dead villain. Don't at me. He was a dead villain. It's only the second one when it's like, oh, he's your father. Like, he's look okay. Now we're getting it. Other than that, he was just a maskless guy that had some witty lines. Man like Eric Davis, big man, big man. Superior to the original cut. Rich character development, better action, coherent story. Truly epic. Superior. This is the most important part. It follows through the Man of Steel, Batman v Superman. This is a story. It's a long ass story. Like, yeah, it's not gonna span over like 10 movies like Marvel, but it's still a story. Best superhero films ever made. Bro, just look at all of them. Like, yeah, this is like a select few, say a bias or whatever, but these people seem like my type of people in a sense. These men are proper fans. And it's here for like restore the Snyderverse. It's like hashtags for him to basically come back on and finish what he started. You know what I mean? It couldn't end up any. What is it? You couldn't live with your own failure. So where did that bring you? Back to me. That's the line Zack Snyder should drop to the Warner Brothers execs. Like, so he might come back and do some more. I doubt he will, but if this brings in hella money and hella ratings, they're most likely gonna want to make more, and Zack Snyder might come and finish it off. They look exactly. But will they continue this? Does Zack return? Does Ben come back? Deathstroke, Batman, like, I don't know, man. But yeah, man, it's been your boy Sly. I'll catch you, man, another time.